Good day, everyone, to the sixth week of Collective Esports. This is the third game of the week between Purple Turtle and Polemistis. Purple Turtle Esports and Polemistis. We'll be playing on Coastline with Purple Turtle on defense and Polemistis on starting on offense. Bans coming from both teams. Hoping to see some soft rope, some soft breach being banned out. Buck, very important when taking, very helpful when taking sites like upstairs like hookah and billiards, and for taking penthouse, especially if they bring a mirror as well. But mirror may be banned, so that might be not be an issue. Second, maybe a roamer base. No, actually, it'll be a hard breacher. Interesting. Hard breachers aren't really required on Coastline, so it's interesting to see them ban out a Habana. Habana can be helpful for opening up pink. Pink being near billiards. That's that little pink area next to the billiards. Other than that, really, you can use it for penthouse too. Penthouse isn't really the most viable site at the moment. Next is mirror, of course, with her black mirror is able to see through reinforced or soft walls. Very important for both information and for being able to attack attackers before or without them really knowing. And last one's going to be Echo, of course. Echo being one of the most main bans at the moment due to his yokai having two of them. Or not. So we'll be going up to Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar first, actually, for the side of Purple Turtle Esports. Interestingly enough, they are bringing a pretty similar, interesting lineup. Assuming you bring the Maze again. Maze being a great operator now, just for delaying the attackers, especially with her pest. The pest not only will take over drones, but the fact that you get that sign. You get that little, the little warning sign that you're running into a pest will make it so that attackers are wary where their drones are going. And it makes it difficult for them to get the information they need to attack roamers, to deal with roamers. They are bringing the Jackal though, so Jackal with his Inox will have an easier time of tracking without needing to use a drone if needed. But if you want to get a good pinch, of course, droning in your operators, droning in your fraggers, and going for a pinch on any roamers is considered best, most efficient. Twice. Oh goddamn! I can't. Trying to fix these options, guys. My apologies. I put mirror twice, but there we go. Fix it now. It should be up and ready for that. But it looks like, yeah. So they're going for a Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar. Maybe considered the least preferred site, but they're doing it just to get it over with. Usually, this is considered Blue Bar, Sunrise Bar, and Penthouse right now considered the least viable sites for the defenders. Means you guys also need to fix my. Oh, my apologies. Fixing the stream up because I'm streaming at the same time. Alright, they come here. It looks like they're gonna go for upstairs. Of course, they can try and push upstairs to get rid of any defenders upstairs who are roaming. They ain't bringing a thermite though, so they're able to get rid of these reinforced walls that the defenders are using to give them less angles to deal with. But Zebo getting one already. We'll get on to Whitlock of PMT. There is your Jackal, who is already helping to get rid of, to find operators like Mozzie up here. So now they're droning out. Looks like those pests aren't exactly in the best places to stop some of the drones. So they're droning out Butter here on the Cool Vibe stairs. Commando is taking shots onto Twisted. Twist will take some damage, but not enough to take him down or to kill him. And it's starting 1 minute and 15. Time's starting to run out for a side of Polemistis. They will need to figure out their plan of action to execute. Ooh, Butter takes some heavy damage, looks like, from one in Courtyard. So that would be the IQ core. But there it is. Commando getting Zebo though. Twist is still up there, but Zebo of the Mozzie is down though. He put his push down, so it's not a big one. Oh, there's a castle as well. Commando getting 2 for this round. Taking out 2, 1 more to go up there. It will be the Twisted of the Jaeger, who's pushing onto the Capitao. And there's actually a plant going down by Nomic right now, actually, of the Thermite. He's inside a blue bar, or inside blue bar, being hit by the Maestro Cam, though. Maestro Cam does a lot of damage, but does not down him, allowing for the plant to go down, just to come back for a flank. There's one for the IQ with Potato Life. Capto going down as well. Twisted getting 2 so far. It's just down to Commando and Potato Life. Potato Life inside of Courtyard will take another one. 2 for Potato Life this time, 2. And now it's just a 1v2. Twisted last one alive, and the diffuser is down. He's looking for the person in Courtyard. Doesn't know where they are. Doesn't see him in the corner to the left. Oh, shots going out, and he will lose the fight to Potato Life. Stream is still not working. I don't know what to do. Alright, so having won their first offense on the side of Polemistis, they will be going down. They actually get the defense of Purple Turtle will change up to Hookah this time instead. Seeing as their least preferred site did not go well, they're going to go to a more preferred site upstairs in Hookah and Billiards. The lineup from both teams pretty much seems the same. It looks like they're both pretty fond of the operators they're playing. Apologies for that silence there. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stream. Looking at not connection.
Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shave?
Alright, so here we go. It looks like the side of Polemistis this time will need to take it upstairs pretty quickly. Will it be Aqua or be VIP to get angles on the defenders? They also can get on Purple Tarp. Purple Tarp being to the north here, that Purple Tarp you see to the north. They can get on top of that to get an angle onto site onto B. A lot of teams will push for B first and go for a quick plant. But depending how the defenders are set up, that will be very difficult. That's where the smoke comes in very well to play. Looks like they have no issues with going into VIP and taking VIP. There's no real roamers on the side of Purple Turtle to stop them from taking these territories outside. They do have a couple of roamers, but they're not going to be upstairs. They're going to be downstairs below site. Here's Jackal. Whitlock on the Jackal will be key to finding these attackers. These defenders downstairs. I said attackers. These defenders downstairs looking for kill. But Zeebo actually going down already. Zeebo's been downstairs by looks like was it the Jackal actually? Yeah, Whitlock on the Jackal taking out. Oh, but Phoenix on Capital will take out the Jaeger as well, who was also downstairs. That's both roamers downstairs being taken out by the attackers of Polemistis. Great work on the side of Polemistis to take him out quickly. Well, not really quickly, but at least take him out though. So it's 3v5. Time is starting to run out though. A minute left. They did take a little while to get rid of those defenders. Theirs. At this point, they need to figure out a plan of action. They need to take territory adjacent to site. Go for a plant. They do have the smoke still though. Smoke with the smoke canisters has 2 left. Still able to delay the attackers. I don't think they fixed smoking, so he still can smoke through the wall. So he still can smoke through the wall and do some damage right there. But he'll be attacked. He'll be downed. Looks like the commando on the Twitch watching from VIP. Great angle to have. Very much needed. CG will take one onto the Capital Phoenix though. Going for another one. He's trying to go for another kill here. Oh, there he goes. Butter without his own, though. Butter taking out Commando of the Twitch instead of VIP. Oh, CG getting with his own, though. And then refrag for Whitlock and Potato Life, though. Taking out the both last defenders. Another win for Polemistis. It's not looking good for Purple Turtle here. But at the same point, Coastline is it's a even map in a sense. It usually can go either way. Especially the fact that hard breachers aren't really required. Like, a lot of these sites don't really need hard breachers. Being able to open those angles is really helpful, though, but they're never really required. So they're gonna go back down to Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar. Interesting, they're not trying out Kitchen. They failed 2 so far, and they're really stuck on this this lineup of theirs. They're not really trying to change up the defender lineup to deal with maybe what they're bringing on the side of Polemistis. I don't understand. Maybe they're really fond of this and they know they're really good at these. They might be their comfort picks. It's hard to say, but they're really not changing their lineup at all. Maybe adapt to the fact that they're bringing in, IQ and a Capital and the Twitch stuff like that. I will say one thing too: a lot of these walls being open that would maybe helpful if they stay closed, but at the same point, some of these walls that are being opened are hard to keep closed in a sense, or keep reinforced. Having that wall in VIP be opened up and having an angle into billiards from VIP, yeah, that's a hard one to keep closed. Maybe different if you had a roamer inside of VIP to stop them from doing it. It was interesting to see that both the roamers were downstairs inside of Sunrise and Blue Bar, which were then taken out, a minute, 2 minutes later, which, they still hindered them in time wise, but they didn't exactly help other than wasting time, fortunately. So again, just like last time, they're gonna take upstairs. Side of Polemistis are aiming to take upstairs first, again, to get that top side control. Not only can you open up the floors to deal with people below you, but you can also, deal with any operators and move them around as well, making it easier to go for a plant. But yeah, here they are. So they're watching from above as well. The defenders are, but again, you have the attackers. The Polemistis are pushing upstairs, and I'm not sure how wary they are, how much information they have on these attackers pushing this quickly. Again, same thing. They're opening up the wall in VIP to get an angle on the billiards, just like they did on hookah and billiards and on the first round. Butter will be taking some damage, looks like. It looks like he took some damage from the drone hole inside of VIP. Joining coming out from the Polemistis joining so far has been pretty well. It's been a bit slow when it comes to taking out the defenders, the roamers, but it has been either way, it's been successful every single time. Even if it's been a bit slow and inefficient, it's been pretty. Oh, and Command with a great shot in Zebo. There goes your Mozzie. He put his press down already though too, but he won't be able to control those drones of his. Yeah, Butter around the corners, waiting for a peek though. I don't believe the Mozzie need to be that aggressive though. He did not need to peek Commando there, unfortunately. Hard to say. But you still twisted and you still have Butter upstairs as well, waiting for the attackers to come around the corners on their angles. Twisted Hero start to fight out though. He's being back jackal tracked as well, which would not be good for him. Oh, there it is. Through the wall, Twisted will be taken out by Commando. Through this VIP wall. Yep, through VIP opening, Twisted will be taken out by Commando. That's another one for his 2 for Commando so far. Great round so far from Polemistis. Taking out 2 already. 48 seconds left though. Again, they are proving to be every single time being able to take out the roamers, even if it is slow. It's been working out every single time with no casualties. Is biggest thing. Not losing anybody in these fights. They're taking heavy damage though, both on Phoenix and on Nomad. Phoenix is going on to CG Fusion though, and there goes your Capital with a no. Whitlock get one of the Butter though. There's just Castle, and he's starting to fight here. Phoenix trying to go out with Dunny, but Dunny will take him out, but refract immediately by Commando. Commando with 3 for that round, or 2 for that round. It'll be 3. Hard to say. I would say there's a lot of kills. There's a lot of flare kills there. Get rid of this. Seems like get rid of the. Get rid of this. And get rid of. Not connect. All right, so they'll be going down the kitchen. Finally, trying kitchen and service entrance, rather than sticking to what they did 2 times so far. Would be Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar, and I'm upstairs in hookah and billiards. They're gonna try out kitchen and service time, a new one, and they're still sticking to the same lineup on the side of Purple Turtle. Interesting to see. Even though the side of Polemistis, they're actually changing up a little bit. They're gonna get rid of the Capital and bring a Zofia instead. Capital, I guess they weren't really getting a kick out of his crossbow, those fire bolts or those smoke bolts, so they're gonna bring the lifeline of Zofia instead, along with the weapons. Having those concussions and impacts can be pretty helpful. The concussion grenades from Zofia are able to, will actually explode on impact if someone is nearby. So basically concussing, it will immediately concuss anybody if someone is nearby when it hits the first time, but if nobody is nearby, it will bounce. So it's actually a good tool to use if you're trying to use it as like almost like, you know, as a drone or a way to figure out somebody's nearby. You can shoot it in an area, and if it goes off immediately, you know somebody is. The biggest thing so far, it seems to me just like Purple Turtle in the roam game. Like they are able to waste time with the roam game every single time, but never have I seen them really get out in a manpower advantage. Every single time these rounds have ended up in a manpower disadvantage for Purple Turtle, unfortunately, leaving them to be just overwhelmed by the attack after that. Just going flurry of kills 1 for 1, and it moves up because they have 1 more man or 2 more man than they do in the end. So Purple Turtle can at least get a couple 1 kill or 2 kills, at least trade out or refrag for the kills they're losing. It would make it probably wouldn't be nearly as maybe not one-sided, but nearly as much of a flurry of kills at the end. Pistol will take some damage, it looks like, though. I wasn't sure from the Twitch drone or what it was from, but oh, Butter getting one onto the Zofia. Phoenix already losing on the on Zofia, losing that lifeline quick. So with a minute and 15 seconds gone by, they have taken upstairs in penthouse, they've taken theater, but they still have to deal with Zebo and Butter upstairs. Twisted as well. Twisted gets shots onto Potato Life, and there's their IQ as well down. Great shots on Twisted. Another for Whitlock. The Whitlocker will take a free fire trade onto Zebo though. Mozzie's probably used his pests already. Those at least his pests are down, but he still has to lose one of the roamers. Still manpower advantage for Purple Turtle though. This is probably the best they've been so far with this manpower advantage. With a minute and 17 left, it would be maybe wise for them to pull back, but hard to say. If they want to pull it, if they want to keep up here, they keep it up, they can. It looks like Twisted will actually pull back the point, but Butter is still upstairs inside Hookah. He's by himself though. He's by himself solo inside Hookah. This may be kill for Polemistis. Even out the and there it is, Commando. Great shots and taking out Butter quick and easy. And there's a manpower has been equated now, and it's 3v3, so anyone's game now. But you have the Maestro popping out and destroying Commando. Commando looking the wrong way as CG walks out the door. Just not expecting the Maestro to be that, I guess, to be that, yeah, that aggressive more than anything. Can't access Discord. Wow, Discord breaks down. Crazy. $160 ping, okay. Oh, Commando's 160 ping, no wonder. Oof, I didn't notice that actually. So one of our players has about 160 ping, that's painful. Let me... So, down to the last 3 seconds of 2v3, or 2v2v1. And Purple was winning out on time right there as the last attacker could not walk into sight. Man. Still the one doing well, and now too would be Commando. I wonder where he's from. 160 ping. I noticed that myself actually. 170 ping, yeah, that's pretty high. Everyone's ping except his is probably pretty normal. The highest at all. Oof. Where the rest of this Take pictures. So they're going back to hookah and billiards for the side of Purple Turtles. They have 2 more rounds left. They would like to probably win this out in at least a 3-3. 3-3 would be best for defense, even on a map if you're having a disadvantage for attackers. Bringing a similar live this one. Actually, this time Purple Turtle actually changed out. They would actually lose the castle for a Valkyrie. Butter will get onto the smoke, and Dunny will get onto the Valkyrie. Apologies from all tabbing at the getting some pings from Discord here. The stream isn't working, and also one of the players has a quite high ping. They'll play it out, but maybe there may be some issues with some consequences of high ping. Let's see US. So again, it looks like side of Polemistis will need to take VIP, need to take the adjacent angles. Opening this angle from VIP has been a big help to Polemistis every time they push the site. And there it goes, open up again. Seeing it not only into billiards, but also in the pink too, where the smoke is playing behind that shield. If they can open up that shield with maybe the Phoenix's lifeline, it looks like they're not going to. But there is the Jackal shot coming out onto the Mozzie of Zebo. He's getting shot through the drone hole, it looks like. Actually, he'll get one onto Whitlock with a great shot. He takes some shots already, takes some damage. Twisting his own. Twisted on that joint roam with him. Will take out Potato Life. And there's your IQ and your Jackal down. Great shots from both players. So, Butter in a precarious position here. Again, he's behind that shield, but the Twitch of Commando is just sitting there waiting for him to peek his head out. Yeah, CJ Fusion a great shot onto Commando there, taking out the Twitch there, who was sitting on that angle, on that VIP angle, trying to get rid of the smoke. And CJ Fusion get the last kill on the Phoenix, and that'll be another win for Purple Turtles. Great last able to take a. So apparently, Commando's having internet issues right now with really hyping actually, in the 160s right now. Having one up to Blue Bar, having one downstairs in kitchen, they're actually going to go down now to black to Blue Bar and Sunrise, having almost completed their full rotation. This will be the last round of the half. And again, Purple Turtle is just stuck. Not say stuck. They had changed last round, have the Valkyrie, but they are just loving this lineup. It has not worked before. They tried the same lineup the first time. Let's see if they change up the maybe the strat they're working, or the defense, how they do the reinforcements, but they weren't able to do this last time correctly. They changed this. I'm needing to tap in and out left. Get away of the stream. What is going on? So this time looks like they're jumping through VIP. This time looks at the side of at least Purple Turtles and figuring out how much they want in VIP for this site, and how much they want upstairs. And it looks like they are able to at least. Are they able to cat or but one for Whitlock. The Whitlock, I guess, get refrag onto Twisted, and again looks like they're able to finally figure out the fact that Polemistis is really pushing upstairs very heavily, very aggressively. They're able to account for their carelessness. But nope, Butter will go down though too, so it might be maybe a trade-off finally, and they were actually going to get a kill out onto him as well, and that'll be manpower equated with 42 seconds left. So they did get 2 kills. Both Twisted and Butter were able to get a kill less though, so at least it wasn't a total waste, and they were able to waste time. So roam game from the side of Purple Toes working out, and there's one more roamer though. Zebo get another one onto Phoenix though. Yeah, but he'll finally be free fragged and taken out by Potato Life though, and that kill will not be finished off. So Phoenix having 20 HP. Polemistis is winning the last round of the side. Will take a 2-4. Great rounds from both teams. All right, so all right, big match. At least take a picture. All right, so I need to. All right, so you're back in a second, guys. We got a. Oh, all right, guys, we're back after some very much debate over what's going on with this player having high ping. My apologies. I think I'll have to cut this out probably. I'll probably try to cut this out in the video. Re-edit this shit. But now we have Polemistis on defense, and we have Purple Turtle on offense. I don't know what that exactly they agreed to. I know they agreed to something about Commando, having to do something Commando. Like I think he can reinforce and put his gadgets down, so that's about it, and then he gets killed. It's something like that. No Chonga. Can Commando interrogate us? Chonga Cav. Oh yeah, I don't know what exactly they agreed on, but whatever. Playing Cav. He's playing Cav, I guess. All right, so we have Polemistis upstairs going hookah and billiards first. And there he goes, Commando. The rules, you die. He's dead. Nice shot. He's dead. All right, so they're going upstairs. Looks like they're playing with one less player, dealing with less reinforcements, and they're gonna play this billiards out of 4 feet. God damn. This match is all the whack. So it looks like Purple Turtle has to come back from a deficit of 2 rounds, but it's a 45. So the thing is, one player's high ping, and they don't want to deal with the high ping. One person playing downstairs will be Pulse of the Phoenix. And looks like you got main floors. Oh, and one for Potato Life though, taking out Zebo downstairs on that roam downstairs too. They already equated it to a 4-4 manpower. So Jackal looks like he's looking for the. Oh, there it is. Phoenix takes some dash from the Jackal. Twisted. So it's not looking good right here for him. Oh, but Potato Life will take some damage from Twist as well, but he'll down Twisted inside the bathroom. Potato Life will not know he's down, and Phoenix will go for some pre-fire as well, thinking the Jackal was still alive. He is still being Dragon Shack, so it is within good reason to think the Jackal is still alive, though. But he's down in the bathroom. Butter will come back. It looks like Butter come try over here to pick him back up. My ping. Oh man, go about it. Oh no, it's ping.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Oh, with Phoenix, a great shot in the dunny downstairs inside of Sunrise with that cardiac sensor. Phoenix does some great work with that cardiac sensor. Now to a 3v4 though. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Potato Life and Phoenix on the roam have been fantastic for the side of Polemistis, proving that maybe one less player really did. They didn't really need Commando at all, actually. CG Fuse now less the rest of Purple Turtle will figure out what they know to do here. They want to open up some walls and figure out some angles here because they have minute 14 left. They got to go for some kind of set execute, or at least start doing set execute of some sort, formulating a plan.
Drone activated.
So it looks like they're really wary of the roamers of Polemistis though. Trying to put these drones in pre-placed positions to watch for the roamers.
Swapping mags.
But actually be Nomic this time, going for a flank, and I don't know if they have a drone to watch for this. Phoenix wants to take him out anyway. Twisted will be taken out by side of Phoenix, and there goes your roam denial of some sort, which would be the Echo by Nox. But Nomic is still on the roam though, and I don't know if they have a drone watching behind him. Like they do, and there it is. Nomic will take out CG Fusion and Butter by himself with low HP, and Whitlock will finish him off. And that's a round for Polemistis. That's their first defense win. Great shots with the SMG-11. Looks like Polemistis didn't really need that fifth person, it looks like. But we'll go up to down to kitchen and service entrance for Polemistis. That was their first site, their most preferred site, and now they will go down to kitchen for their second preferred site. So it looks like Polemistis is still working on the ways of Commando. Still working with Commando to make sure he killed immediately. Oh boy. So if Polemistis still wins this out with a 4v5, man, that's a lot. That's and this time, it looks like they're bringing a similar lineup from last time. They're going to bring a Bandit this time, though, rather than the Pulse or the Heartbreach Denial. Interesting enough, it's interesting that usually you bring a Bandit to this kind of site, because usually you don't need to reinforce. We don't need to worry about certain walls being opened. Especially because those Bandits can be kind of shot off easily from the side of Sunrise. Usually I'd worried more about the wall inside of Service being open. But they're going to bandit the walls inside of Kitchen. Make sure those walls don't open up by the attackers. But again, very important for this site will be upstairs control, of course. They're gonna have at least one upstairs will be the Valk. Or maybe two actually. We have the Bandit and the Valk playing upstairs, and again, holding upstairs because you can open the floor. Be very important. They didn't bring a lot of soft breach to do so with, but a lot of teams will at least open the floor at least to find people in those usually default corners or those expected corners you sit in on. Jackal already hookah again. He's already hookah, already getting footsteps. And big thing about Jackal, that's why Jackal's so banned out so well, is just having that Jackal track on you is such a big impact. But on a dual roam instance, having someone being tracked and then Jackal rushing to them can usually lead to the Jackal's death if there's a dual roamer supporting that other person. But with Zebo already taking out Whitlock though on that Jackal track, unfortunately. And the Bandit will try to go for a kill too, but oh, through the wall, Zebo, great shots. The second one for the round on the Phoenix as well. And now it's a 2v5. Again, having that last person, or that one person not there is painful for the team. And Twisted, great shot in the Nomic though, and that's a 1v5 now with just the last person being Potato Leaf on site. Going for a plant will be CG Fusion inside service entrance as Dunny throws down that fire arrow to stop it, but Butter will be the last kill anyway onto Potato Life and Purple Turtle with their first attacker win on kitchen service entrance. Man. So great round coming from the side of Purple Turtle, even though it's on 45. Able to take out the roamers of Polemistis quick and efficiently. His ping is still really high. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if he's playing from America, which is crazy, but the ping is like 150. I don't know how you're in America, but oh well. Shit happens. Unfortunately, not everyone can have. So they're gonna go back down the kitchen service entrance for the side of Polemistis, and they're gonna try that defense again, but they're gonna be in postal time instead. They're not gonna care for the hard breach denial, because again, I feel like that's true too. Hard breach denial on kitchen is not the biggest. Really, it's not really this. Oh, they finished them. But in my opinion, hard breach denial isn't really that big of a deal on this site. I would say it's somewhat helpful to keep the wall in service clear, but usually people don't try to open the wall up in kitchen. It's really not big of a deal in my opinion, but it's hard to say. This last round, they really didn't use the thermite of CG all that much actually. CG really didn't open up much with his thermic snow charges. So you have Phoenix jump off from the Bandit onto the Pulse instead. He's going to work on the roam game with that cardiac sensor. I'll be droned out actually Hookah already, as the drone game from Purple Turtle is really coming out here as I try to figure out where these defenders are. You're actually going to 3 roamers from the side of Polemistis will be 3 roamers. Potato Life taking out Zebo quick. That's a difference from last round. Potato Life will actually get Zebo this time instead. There's your lifeline gone. There's that law utility from Zofia taken out. But again, Johnny coming out from the side of Purple Turtles to try to figure out what these operators are. And Jacko again, fantastic operator for dealing with this heavy roam game on the side of Purple Turtles. Or on the side of Polemistis.
Drone ready. Little prick. Claymore deployed.
One and 90 will be Phoenix. Phoenix going for a kill. We'll take out one. Going for a second one, but no, he can't take the second one out. And Butter will get a refrag immediately onto Phoenix. There goes Dunny. There goes another person with a lot of utility to the Capital. But no, Whitlock, great shots inside of Theater onto Butter. A 90, but there's still Jackal. Jackal's still joining out, and there's Jackal putting out. We'll do some damage on him, but no, he won't be able to finish off Twisted. And there goes Whitlock. There goes a 2v2 actually. Potato Life still here. Potato Life still alive. Was the first roamer able to get a kill and fall off on back in the site. Now you have 2 people alive. One being a Jackal still, so you still can track footsteps. CG on a thermite. External charges aren't really helpful here, but we'll see how it goes for his execute. There's a minute left. Gotta figure out execute. Figure what they're gonna do. Twisted goes out. Oh, Twisted sees Nomik jump out, try to go for a wide peek there, but able to win it out. Potato Life will need to win it out for his team, but they're actually going to go for open up the service wall. He's going for a plant. CG says, screw it, I'm going for a plant. Pushes out. He sees the face. Potato Life sees the face of CG as he tries to go for that plant in the corner. And now it'll just be Twisted. Twisted is Jackal though, so I'm able to see where he is. We find some footsteps. Points the wrong way though. Oh, Potato Life. As Twisted points the wrong way, thinking he's in bathroom. He was still actually in service entrance, or service entrance. And that'll be another win for the side of Polemistis. Polemistis at a 3-6. They're on match point. Polemistis proving that having a 5th player really is needed for them, as they can see to be able to lock this out. Now the side of Purple Turtle can only get a draw. They can get 1 point out of all of this if they're able to draw it back at 6-6. But they'll need 3 more rounds to do so on attack. And Coastline seem to prove more defense-sided when it comes to at least Polemistis. No, they're missing one person, having won 2 rounds so far and lost 1. Need 1 more to go. They're going hookah and billiards upstairs. They were not able to. Wait, no, they win this, lose this. Oh, there goes Commando again. Is it puppy? Oh yeah, but yeah, no, they've won 2 defenses, lost 1 so far. They're looking good on the side of Polemistis though. Oh, and Zebo getting one already onto Phoenix though. Phoenix going for that early spawn peek does not work out for him as he gets blasted by Zebo. So he was like, yeah, he was in hookah. And there's another one for Zebo though. Potato Life trying to be aggressive as well. They're trying to get those kills again. Having man down, they're trying to be aggressive and get kills. Not working off of Polemistis as now it's a 2v5 with 2 minutes 28 seconds left. Oh, and there's one for Whitlock. Though Whitlock a free frag on the Zebo. And then now it's a another one for Nomik though. Nomik gets 1 as well, and now it's a 3v2. It's still looking good, but no, Dunny will take out Whitlock though. And Nomik here not looking good as he's being pushed from all angles and being joned constantly. It's a 4-3v1. It's not looking like he's gonna win this. Hey, well, for Nomik though, Nomik on a flank though, getting 1 onto Dunny though. You know, see if you see 1 to his left though, it'll be CG. And oh, he doesn't see CG, takes some damage, but Nomik going front around. No, not even the kill on CG, and now maybe another win for Purple Turtle on attack, making it 4-6 though. So they're gonna go back to hookah and lounge and billiards to try to finish it out for the side of Polemistis. So they go back upstairs. Pretty much similar lineup. Nothing too crazy coming from the side of Polemistis. But again, that heavy roam game. Very heavy roam game. Looks the only person really on site is gonna be Maestro of Whitlock here, actually. As it is a very heavy roam game. The service entry be Jackal though. Pulse is right by Darum of Phoenix though. Being droned out. Great drone game. Great drone work from Butter. But Nomic with the kill there. Again, a flank on the Jackal. Jackal's trying to find that pulse of Phoenix, but great roam support. Roamers are greatly working together. And oh, but no, Twisted will take out Phoenix. I thought the Jackal, that was Dunny actually taking it. Dunny taking out, that's the Cap Patel taking out. But Phoenix with the pulse be taken on top of that. And there's your Jackal track onto what Zebo will take out Whitlock. Upstairs inside a point, looks like. Actually, they might be on point actually. Hard to say. Nope, Zebo's not on point. Potato Life will take one of his own though onto Twist. Takes heavy damage with Jackal. Now it's a 2v3 with heavy damage. Potato Life. It's not looking good. Nobody will need to take out at least 2 on his own. He might be able to on the flank here actually. Oh, and there's a great flank. Here's the one on Cool Vibe stairs. But he's creeping up slowly. He might not be there in time. And no, it is. IQ will see him first. Butter takes him out. And now it's a 1v3 with just Potato Life. And there it is. Zebo will take up Potato Life. And Purple Turtles are getting that much closer to a draw. So we go down to our last round of the game. It'll be kitchen and service entrance, which they won on the side of Polemistis. If they can win this out, it'll be their game. So downstairs again to kitchen and service entrance, bringing out the pretty much same lap again. The Heartbeat denial out the Bandit. Not work out really last time, but they can do this time. They didn't, seeing as they didn't open up service entrance last time or service wall last time. We'll bring the Bandit and see if they can stop that happening. Even though Potato won that one, and there goes Commando again. The Lord has ascended to Godhood. Poor Commando. Poor Commando. Wants to play, but his ping is too high. Goes Batman. It always the second you say his ping is so high. Oh, already Hookah will be Dunny though. Dunny makes a hold, looks for any roamers upstairs. Doesn't see anybody though, and they're already pushing quick in through Hookah upstairs, and they're getting footsteps style. Jackal again, a very powerful operator here to find those roamers. They can work in tandem though. They can deal with them though. Takes heavy damage with Phoenix though. Phoenix takes some heavy damage, I guess, opening the hatch? Question mark? With the C4? I think he opened the C. Oh, he opened the C4. Yeah. Takes heavy damage to open C4. He tries to open it, and last one upstairs will be Whitlock by himself. Jackal, if he does this correctly, he will take out more than one of them. We'll just take out Whitlock by himself here. But it looks like they're actually tracking ooh, a great C4 from Whitlock. He takes out one, but there you go, Frick taken out by Twisted though. And Nobik takes heavy damage as well, but Nobik can take out Dunny though on the flank. There goes your Capital. Potato Life is gonna walk to a flank as well. And there it is, the soft breeze coming from the side of Purple Turtle as they try to open up the floor here.
Reload!
Zebo taking some heavy damage though as he opens the floor and tries to take some shots onto the defenders. Oh, and there it is. Nomic tries to go for it. Twisted, but Twisted will not the fight against Nomic. But Twisted has about like 10 HP now at this point. 5 HP. Come down to the last few seconds of the round. Still a 2v3. It's still very winnable for Polemistis. Server entrance, they may go for a plant and service entrance, but they may not be able to put any smokes in with the ADSs there. But CG actually will push on behind the desk. He's the Valcam ready, and he's on inside service entrance. Phoenix here will need to figure out how to get rid of him. He has no C4 left though. Just waiting out. Oh, and from above, Zebo, great shots from above. Looks like the side of CG was waiting for Zebo to take out the defender on point. Last one being Potato Life, and there goes the plant down. CG Fusion gets the plant down. Looks like it's gonna be a tie between Purple Turtle and Polemistis, even with the player being down. He sees the side of CG, does some heavy damage, but not enough to kill him. It looks like he's gonna go upstairs and maybe deal with Zebo instead. Zebo Sophia is out there inside of penthouse. Goes for pre-fire. Zebo does no damage. At this point, Zebo's just trying to waste time. Oh, but the pre-fire not gonna work out for Potato Life as he throws his life away and gives the position away to Zebo. And Zebo gets the pre-fire back onto him. And that'll be a draw for Purple Turtle against Polemistis, unfortunately. Don't be sorry we tied. Well, that was our game for today, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Not gonna be a stream. I'll see y'all next time.